911 emergency. This is Met Zone. What are you calling for? No. A robbery with hostages is not enough for us to rush out there for. Why don't you try calling Dear Metrabi? Bye.
Hey partner, we got a call about a suicide. Is this the right house?
I guess.
Okay. That's your boat?
It's my boat.
Is it all paid for?
It's all paid for, man. Who cares?
Hey, I don't get it, man. You're ahead of the game. Everything you got's paid for. If I was you, I'd cash it all out, take that boat right there, go down to Metropolitan Beach and forget all about it.
I want to die, man. I don't want to live.
Okay, if you want to die, well, what would be the last thing you'd want said?
I got one thing to say. Screw you, pig. And Clark can't sing.
Who the heck is Clark?
This is the gringo who's ready to mingle. Lunatic and dangerous, you're always on my crazy list. Lunatic and dangerous, I'm always on your crazy list. Double barrel to the skull, I'm peligroso.
Hey, what are you doing here, Bess?
Yeah, Bess.
I come to talk to President World Gambler.
There's been new developments, Bess.
Do tell.
Ex-employee to deal with the enemy.
It'll get worse with Patterson as it goes down.
He's on a rampage. He shot 2 people. A comedian and a cop outside of the Metropolitan country.
Must have happened after I left.
Keep an eye out for him, Bess. He's a lunatic and dangerous.
A lunatic and dangerous. That's why I carry a double barrel gun.
Ashish got shot, he's got a gun, and the police are on their way. Stop the police.
I'll do it.
Why not, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
You live here? You live here?
Do you?
No, I don't. Police officer.
Okay.
You live here? Do you live here? Just take a walk over there.
Oh, I'm right here.
This is on private property.
That's right. And if you got a problem with me being on this private property, you can call the police.
I am the police.
Then you can go.
I can go where? This is a police business.
Okay. I gotta go.
Take a walk, yeah.
Chief, I can assure you that prisoner Worth is securely locked up in a cell. This is a case of mistaken identity. Let me go check on him right now. Let me put you on hold. I need a cup of coffee these days of disaster. Chief, I don't know how it happened. Prisoner Worst is gone. He must have escaped somehow. I don't know how. Okay. I'll put an EPB. I'll get them in on this immediately. We'll find them, Chief. I promise. We'll find them. I promise. Gotcha. I'm getting this right away. Talk to you later. Oh my God. Donuts. I need my coffee. They're gone. Worst, you rat! I should have been a dentist.
I sense terror in these mountains.
You are so superstitious, Barrier.
How could I not be? With what happened to my grandfather and all?
I need to give you guidance now.
We are not gonna find a magic potion in the Metropolitan Mountains.
Only I know that is not what you truly believe.
I sense terror in this upcoming path in which we walk.
That is wisdom, beyond mine nor anyone else's reason.
I need more inspiration, more desire at this very time.
Then go, at once to find your power and life's golden achievement.
My time has come, Falana. I must go. What's this? This is it. Metropolitan Magic Potion! Yes! This will cure the world! There will be no more pain! Yeah!
Hey, Broken Joe! I don't want to see you in my casino! Never again do I want to see you in my casino!
Relax. Okay.
No, I'm not relaxing. I'm tired of you. Okay, and I want you out of my casino. Never put step into it again.
All right. Listen, I'll just go to Metropolitan Hotel.
Don't you draw that leg iron. You do, you're going to be in more trouble than you think you have.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to the Metropolitan Hotel. It's Western Days. Come on. Spend your money. Hey, Rope and Joe. Hey, Joe, wait a minute. You already lost everything you had here.
Just my life savings and my deed to the ranch.
Well, what's left?
Well, I got 20 bucks. I had 30. I spent 20 behind beer.
Okay, good luck. Come on, honey. What happened?
All I got is 5 bucks. Come on, baby. Mwah.
Hey, welcome to Metropolitan Hotel. Come on. It's Western Days here. Hey, Metro, what brings you here today?
Hi, looking for Anka. Have you seen him?
I actually haven't, but there was a guy here looking for you.
Who was that?
I believe he was from the police department. His name was Bulldozer Stevens. He said he has a message for you. He wants you to meet him at the Metropolitan Ditch at 3 p.m.
Okay, a Bulldozer Stevens tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Metropolitan Ditch. Got it.
You're not going to meet him there, are you?
Why not?
If you go to the Metropolitan Ditch, that would be like throwing yourself into the lion's den at feeding time at the Metropolitan Zoo.
It may be curiosity that kills this cat, but I have a strong appetite for knowledge.
Hey, Metro.
Yeah.
Sharpen your claws.
Looks like the emergency is you've been shot.
Just 3 bullet holes that time, I'll be honest.
You want me to find the gunner?
I know who shot me. I'm here to inform you that this attorney's here to talk to you about that guy who left that coke today. Now shut yourself there! I'm gonna finish
piss you off, Steven?
You'll be found worse. I'm gonna bring you in.
You better get yourself in a witness protection program.
Looks like it's time for that meeting.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? I'm gonna break you.
You ain't gonna do that, man. We's brothers.
We's half brothers. Man, arm's broken.
Here, take this.
Wow. Feeling better already, man. This is working fast.
Listen, I have bad news about Grandpa.
What happened?
Before you hear the morning buzz, Grandpa was gunned down by the fuzz.
Grandpa Hashish was shot by the police?
He was blasted by a beat cop, Officer Rogue, on his first call.
I will seek revenge.
No need to seek resolved. I sense a friend of Grandfather's who will get this problem solved.
Hashish shooting has thrown me into a fit of rage. If Grandpa's old friends don't get the job done, I have a 12 gauge.
Sheriff Warble, may I speak to you a minute?
Who are you?
Metropolitan. I'm a private detective.
Metropolitan Detective, one of Vegas Patterson's men.
You sure know your characters, don't you?
It's my job to know. I've got work to do. I can make it fast.
Don't worry. This will only take a moment of your time.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you know about Enforcer?
I've arrested him many times. This is about the incident in the Metropolitan Country Club this morning?
He was firing at me. Any idea why?
He took pop shots at what he thought was a prison guard, Officer Rogue. Instead, he shot his cellmate, Mr. By the Book. He mixes black and white and red and blue.
Best with me?
This could be that or.
Or.
You and Enforcer are on the same team. Patterson.
Compute.
He may be under orders for like my favorite MFL football player, Incogmetro. He may be trying to toughen you up.
Incogmetro.
Thank you, Pat. That was great. Let the record show I took all the blows and I did it Metropolitan way. Blockina wrote that for old Metro Eyes. I'm gonna take a break. We'll get Ben up here to sing Block-Eyed Girl in a minute. Donna sings, I'll be back.
Hi, I'm Clark.
Hi.
You were doing great up there.
Thank you.
About a date.
No, I have a good one.
Okay, well, how about you put me ahead of Ben so I can sing next?
You just got here. Everybody get mad. I'll put you up right now. What are you gonna sing?
Don't worry, it's not in your jukebox. I sing without music.
All right. Okay, everyone. This is Clark singing his own song.
Hi, everyone. Here it goes. Every shot I take is one I take in the dark. The only chance I have really has no spark. I really have no hope. I really have no dream. I will have to come up with some impossible scheme. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
Hey, you ready?
Donna, how did you know that I would be here?
Just to go out, guess.
My little place to hang out and write before trial. Well, it certainly is great to see you and celebrate Metromass.
And I brought you a Metromass cheer.
Wait, I have one for you.
Oh, you didn't have to, but
no,
thank you.
I just wanted you to have now. Could we get these later, like after maybe shopping, coffee? Can you put them away?
Not
Thank
a problem.
you. Metromass, huh? Doesn't it sound weird to you?
Tell me about it. I remember when we used to celebrate Christmas here in Metro City.
Well, that was way back before President Bo Gambler took over our town and made everything the name Metro.
Isn't it just awful how you take a holiday like that and just change its name?
It is. But there are a lot of other things that are unfair out here. I mean, just a couple of days ago, I saw an officer that I had placed off duty get shot right in front of me.
How awful.
Oh, tell me about it.
Is he going to be okay?
Yes, I mean, thank heavens he is going to recover, but it really shook me up.
Yeah, but aren't you used to it by now? I mean, aren't these events like an everyday occurrence for you?
Some things you never get used to, my friend. I mean, so many times I say, maybe I should change my profession. I mean, your job is a lot less taxing than mine.
True, but your job is a lot more lucrative than mine. I have to work nights at Papa Metropolitan Pizza just to make ends meet.
I know, but see, you don't have to make decisions that affect people's lives and liberty.
Well, maybe one day we'll change.
Maybe. But maybe we should go shopping and just get away from it all, right?
I agree, but first...
What is this?
Gingerbread cookies.
My weakness?
You want to dig in?
I surely do, but have one and then, please, can we just say that the verdict is in? Let the Metromass shopping begin.
Let's go shopping, girl.
You got it.
Didn't you shoot at me today? Don't reach for anything. I got a guy right behind you who's quicker on the trigger than you are and also a whole lot more accurate. Why?
Why what?
Why did you fire bullets at me today?
You put a hit on my man Patterson.
Your man Patterson. Why would I put heat on Vegas? The guy I work for.
Work for?
Who are you?
I work for Vegas too. I'm the Force. The Enforcer, man. I thought you were Bess.
No. Bess works for Bo. I wear Metropolitan, attack-ready sunglasses. Bess wears Metro bands.
I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. About your gunner behind me.
I'm sorry, too. Yeah, I thought it was the guy, my guy behind you. You know what? I mistook him for the bartender. The next time you try and take out Best, I suggest you bring a bazooka. Have a nice evening.
Bartender.
Snappers? I can't believe you, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I tell you.
Get out of here with that, man. Keep on walking. Get out of here.
Get you.
Tired.
What was that about?
Some old stranger talking junk about my team of snappers.
Yeah, I know how you love your snappers, but you really gotta focus on work right now. That's what I need from you.
Focus on work, that's what I've been doing. Just can't help but think about Grandpa getting gunned down. He's the only family I had. He took me in when I was 4, got me off the streets, made me the man that I am.
I know that your grandfather just died and that he raised you and all that stuff, but you still have families. What about Barrier?
Barrier? What about he's nothing? You know, he's one of my grandfather's mistress kids. Grandpa took him in 4 years ago after Barrier got arrested for telling his junior high school classmates that Metropolitan City is round.
You'll find out a lot about yourself, Stop. People often do when things are at their worst.
Worst? That's it, endearment. I had a premonition that worse would avenge how she's slaughtered. He would make the criminal pay.
worst. You know, I was reading about him in the Metropolitan Times, and it said that he was going to prison, a millennium sentence for tax evasion.
I heard that also. That was days ago. I'm sure he's escaped by now.
Probably.
What brings you here, Worst? Yeah, I got a reason. I just got out of prison. I got tired of playing ping pong and sing song. Can't stop here. Cops come here, drink beer, and they cheer. It's a great place to flee. So what are you gonna tell me?
This isn't the house of the free. Pig shot hashish is out by that tree.
Hashish and I tend a lot to disagree, but I call him friend. So how is he?
We all know my grandfather is very clever, but with that bullet, he's in intensive care forever.
To me, all pigs are the same, but I do want this cop's name.
He's definitely not an officer you'll see in the Metropolitan Vogue. He's a young, tough blue that you call Rogue.
You know how all cops are either strong or weak? Tell me how Rogue is mostly meek.
You must go out in the open with the forest and the trees. There, taking him out will be a breeze.
Dr. Sussman, you have 12 other patients coming in today.
Cancel all my appointments. After this, I'm teeing off. How's my favorite patient doing?
You know, man, my head is killing me.
I think these pills that pay my extravagant bill immediately make you feel a whole lot better.
You know, I don't think you understand. Some lunatic hit me in the head with a machine gun, man.
That's too bad.
And the guy that I hired to help me hasn't done his job and hasn't gotten back to me at all.
Hired help is just not good enough either.
Well, I'm going to get my revenge.
Hey.
You know, I hired his chorus line girlfriend to work as my private secretary.
So Miss Passion spends less time with him and more time with you, is that it?
That's it. And I'm going to get a bunch of his other girls, too, to work for me.
Okay. Pay my extravagant bill immediately. You'll feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Matt. Enka's not here.
Really? He wanted me to pick up a bail skipper.
Are those Metro attack-ready glasses?
Yeah, you know, they certainly are.
Oh.
You know, Mr. Anka is letting a dancer from his chorus line take care of his daily operations.
I've been upgraded to his personal secretary.
That's quite a step, young lady.
Yes, it is. I'm quite a high stepper.
Isn't that cash from Mr. Anka's private safe?
Well, it's almost Metromus.
Huh?
You won't tell anybody, will you?
No, I sure won't. You know, he won't miss it anyway.
I know. He's got more money than anyone else in the world.
Yeah, he's
and then in Metropolitan City.
Hey, well, where is he?
He's at his private doctor.
Why?
He had an unfortunate accident.
What happened?
He was the victim of a battery. Dr. Burns' office called and said that he's got a concussion, but he's going to make a full recovery.
Well, Mr. Anka does have a head of concrete, doesn't he?
Yeah, he certainly does. Now, Matt.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do about your little girlfriend?
All right. I don't know. You haven't provided me with any answers.
Okay. Well, then why don't you take her to that place where you take all of your lady friends?
Right. Metropolitan Trail, near Metropolitan Mountains.
Yes. Take her there and then just ignore her. That'll make all of her emotions come out, and if things go our way, then she'll just leave.
Our way?
Our way.
quiet.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
About best.
I just know there's a whole lot you want to tell me.
Do you know how difficult my life has been with you?
I have a feeling I'm about to find out.
I mean, ever since I grew up, everything was handed to me. Private school, private singing lessons, private dancing lessons.
What about being a private investigator? I didn't pick this job, it just came to me. Now people's lives, they depend on me. I gotta do this job.
I know, and I know you're doing your best, but living in this urban jungle, this thin line between right and wrong.
What are you really trying to tell me?
I can't take it anymore!
Our way.
Do you bring all your girls here?
All my girls?
With your job, you can support a lot of girls.
Lady, I earn a police lieutenant's salary. It's barely enough to put up my own walls.
I can live with you in your apartment.
It's in the slums.
I don't mind inconveniences.